Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Their Next Move reading for June 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the link to the Recommend a Reader Shoutout, which goes to Taurus Tarot 333. Love and support to her. Stop by, check her out, and show her some love. This could resonate with yours, or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign also. This doesn't have to, just be romantic. It could be work, relative, friendship, kids, all that. Okay, so that's the Ace of Wands. All right. So what's going on there? A passionate interest in something. All right, Scorpio. Is it a romance? Is it a new job? Is it looking forward to a new involvement in something? Okay, so we got Judgment. Well, okay then. What's going on there? Judgment. That could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. 3 of Wands. 6 of Wands. King of Cups. That could be Pisces. 6 of Swords. Okay, we got a couple sixes. Knight of Pentacles. So, okay. So that's 2, 6, 2 sixes. Okay. All right. So there's some frustration and annoyance here. Some irritability, like just restlessness and waiting for something. And okay, so all right, Scorpio. What's this 3 of Wands here for Scorpio? 3 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Okay. What's this 6 of Wands here for Scorpio? This 6 of Wands here. 6 of, you're laying low about something. Ace of Swords. All right. This is King of Cups for Scorpio. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Yep. So this could be Pisces. Okay. So what's... All right. What's this? Okay. So... And that devil was just about to jump there. What's this 6 of Swords about for Scorpio? Magician, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. It's this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone, all right, across the board here, we've got someone trying to find a way. You're laying low. So perhaps this is an employer waiting to see how things shake out, to see where they can fit you in your schedule, or the schedule. Or this is somebody that is waiting, trying to figure out a way to resolve a situation so that they can eventually make room for you in their lives. They really want to figure out how to get through something, to put the final touches on something, to make a final decision so that you and they can start up. So, and, you know, like I said, it could be an employer. This could be somebody coming in from at a distance, finally being able to arrive to where you're at so you two can, you know, it could be a reconciliation with friends or a romantic partner. But this is someone that's trying to put the final touches on a situation, trying to make the final decision and see a way to get through where they're at to make their way to you. The thing is, though, 2 things. Consider that they've been here for a while and they're stalling because this is someone who doesn't like confrontation. This is someone who doesn't want to have to do the final, whatever that is. What's this Knight of Pentacles about for Scorpio? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so... yeah, this is someone, yeah, that's the thing. It's like this is somebody that all they have to do is do it, and they don't want to because of the unrest it's going to cause. They don't want to cause any waves. They don't want to make the decision prematurely. Part of them still feels like, well, maybe there's still more work for me to do here, or I could make it work. Whatever the situation is, they're not quite ready to let it go yet. They talk a big talk, but they don't like confrontation. They don't want to be the one to have to do the final decision, whatever it is. So you're waiting for them to either you know, finally resign from that job and come home, or make arrangements to finally move to where you are, or whatever it is that they need to do, they're not. They're going to stall. They have great ideas. They just don't execute them. They want to, but they don't want the drama. So they're constantly in this state of trying to figure out the best way rather than just doing it, ripping off the Band-Aid, or whatever, making the flight or paying the thing off or whatever it is. And so I think part of them is expecting you to be sympathetic, and you show as neutral on this. Like, you're not, it's almost like you don't want to be toyed with. So you have just kind of, you don't want to talk about that with them. You'd rather just see their action. But until then, things are in limbo, and you're not giving them any indication of you being upset or in favor of. Like, you're kind of really needing to see that this will be their action because of their decisions, not because you blew up at them and you know, made them come out because they don't want you to, all of a sudden you're the lesser of the two evils, or the other situation's lesser of the two evils because now they have to accommodate you. But it's because you were mad at them, so they just capitulated. Who wants that, you know? So this is someone that, here's a bummer here. You have a really good rapport with this person. You enjoy each other's company. This is a long-standing thing between you two. So it could be, again, friendship, employer, whatever. This person is just really reluctant to make the decisions that need to be made for you to either become a permanent employee, a permanent fixture in their life romantically, or this is someone that maybe there's talk of you two moving in together or moving closer, and they just can't pull the trigger. So you're left in limbo until they come through on their side. It's just someone not, you know, whatever the situation is, it's someone not wanting to be the bad person in a situation and make the bad decision that would cut them loose from their circumstance and make them be available for you. What else for Scorpio? So, the desire's there, but the action will be not. This is someone who will continue to stall, ironically. Things will continue as they were. What else for Scorpio? Knight of Cups, that could be Scorpio. Yep. It's almost like this is still them on their journey, though. Still kind of finding their way to you, or with every good intention. And it's a romantic notion. It's a very whimsical, it doesn't have to be romantic in nature, but it's a very idyllic sort of picture they have painted about their involvement with you, whatever that is. So they very much like the idea of it and the role that they could play in that, but they got to do it. A knight takes action. They gotta take action. They can't just be like, wouldn't it be so great if we could, oh, you know what? I'm not talking about that with you anymore. Unless I see you here, you know, on my doorstep or whatever, or finally coming through with the plans that we talked about, or I can finally see a schedule in front of me or whatever, I can't afford to emotionally go there with you. What else for Scorpio? The wolf. Beware who you trust. Mother of Pearl. Well, if that doesn't paint a picture, okay. Okay, so that kind of gives weight to this person. Kind of, you just can't believe what they're saying. They talk a great game, but they got to get busy doing. Otherwise, you're like, you know, it's just gonna kind of stay the same because you don't mean what you say. I like your ideas. I'm feeling like you're never gonna do it though. Quite honestly, you know what I mean. Like, that's kind of the sentiment here. Beware of who you trust, because this is a very idyllic, whimsical, but can you rely upon them? Are things so volatile now that they can't give you a clear answer? Or is this just somebody that just doesn't want to have to be boxed into a corner and loves being in love, or loves the idea of it but can't really execute? They're stalling here. Their next move is stalling. Awesome. Okay. What else for Scorpio? Okay, so we've got the 9 of, right? Yes, 9 of Swords. That was over either way. It's the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, or 9 of Swords and 7 of Cups. Either way, 9 of Swords in limbo. So we got the 7 of Cups, things being up in the air. There's no clear direction. There's feelings and emotions involved, but there's not a real game plan here. It's kind of like, okay, waiting for a direction, having your kind of feelings or, you know, knowing or vision about something, but you can't really do much, can't really resolve the issue. It's kind of in limbo because someone's not coming through. Okay. All right. So that's that. That is their next move, is to stay kind of put where they're... So now you know. All right. And probably knew before. I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by, and much love and support to you. You take care.